Celluloid Film Magazine.
It's a packed house. I should be sitting there if it is my own job, but I'm standing here right now. I'm very, very happy and privileged and excited as Prithviraj Productions to bring this film to you all here to Kerala. KGF2, as you all know, is a passion project for everyone involved. All the talented bunch of technicians behind it, whether it's Prashant Neil, whether it's Vijay, whether it's Karthik, Ravi, and of course one can't forget rocking star Yash and Srinidhi, who've been part of this film for so many years. We are extremely happy and proud that we're bringing this in front of you. I know I keep repeating myself, but we're so proud that we're associated with this project. And one of the main things about KGF2 is that, like Prithvi said in Bangalore, it's taught us all to believe in this mega dream that a film from the South can transcend boundaries and go across India and make everybody sit up and notice. And that's what has happened with the trailer, which touched more than 100 million views in less than 24 hours. So we're absolutely thrilled, and I'd like to take this opportunity to welcome rocking star Yash and Srinidhi here in Kerala. I've had the privilege of meeting Yash before at a gathering many years ago, and I remember telling him at that point in time that I'm waiting for KGF2. Prithvi and I were huge fans of KGF1 when it came out. And Shankar, I have to mention Shankar at this point in time. Shankar has written the entire Malayalam dialogues, and he's also helped cast all the Malayalam voices which will come in front of you. April 14th theatres Thank you so much, and I'll see you all in the theatres on April 14th.
Good afternoon, നമ്മളെല്ലാവരും വെയിറ്റ് ചെയ്തിരിക്കുന്നത് കേരളത്തിലേക്ക് വന്നിരിക്കുന്ന റോക്കി ഭായിക്കാണെന്ന്. അദ്ദേഹമാണ് സംസാരിക്കുന്നത്. അദ്ദേഹം സംസാരിക്കുന്നത് മലയാളത്തിലേക്ക് മാറ്റുക, to make it sound much more closer to the original version. That was a challenge which is in front of all of us. So ഇതൊരു ഔപചാരികതയൊന്നുമില്ലാതെ അത് പ്ലാറ്റ്ഫോമിൽ കൊണ്ടുവരുന്ന പ്രൊഡക്ഷൻ പ്ലാറ്റ്ഫോം Prithviraj Productions ആണ് അത് റെപ്രസെന്റ് ചെയ്തുകൊണ്ട് സുപ്രിയയുടെ സംസാരിച്ചു കഴിഞ്ഞു. So we should actually listen to Yash and then get into questions so that basically interaction will become more meaningful. I'll definitely talk more about this later after once we watch the film, but the only thing is that this is a respect Malayalam film industry gives to Kannada film industry. It's not a film or a project സംഗതിയല്ല. ഇതൊരു ഇൻഡസ്ട്രിയുടെ ഭാഗമായി നിന്നുകൊണ്ട് നമുക്ക് ഏറ്റവും ഹംബിളായിട്ട് ആ ഭാഷയോട് ആ സിനിമയോട് കാണിക്കാൻ പറ്റുന്ന ബഹുമാനം കാണിക്കുക. അത് നമ്മുടെ ആൾക്കാർക്ക് ഒരു ക്രിഞ്ചില്ലാതെ ഒരു അറപ്പില്ലാതെ നല്ല മലയാളത്തിലൂടെ അവർ ഉദ്ദേശിക്കുന്നത് കേൾക്കാൻ പറ്റുക എന്നുള്ളത് മാത്രമാണ് നമ്മൾ ചെയ്തിരിക്കുന്നത്. നമുക്ക് റോക്കിയിലേക്ക് തന്നെ പോകാമെന്ന്
നമുക്ക് okay, there is one person over here. She has done two movies if I am correct. The very first launch is a blockbuster of the country. The second one is KGF2. This is not just luck, this is what happens when the real hard work meets luck. Ladies and gentlemen, Srinidhi Shetty.
എല്ലാവർക്കും നമസ്കാരം. ക്ഷമിക്കണം, ലേറ്റായി. We are extremely sorry that we are late. No excuses can make up for it. Thank you so much for being here, for coming here. Thank you very much. സുഖമാണോ? ഊണ് കഴിച്ചോ? എനിക്ക് മലയാളം സംസാരിക്കാൻ അറിയാം. കുഴപ്പോ മതി ആയിക്കോട്ടെ. ഇപ്പോൾ ഇംഗ്ലീഷ്. Thank you so much, Supriya ma'am. Today Prithvi sir is not here, we truly miss him. Thank you so much, Prithvi Prithviraj Productions for associating with us for this beautiful association and for this beautiful event. Thank you so much. Thank you, sir. We have loved your work. I'm sure people will love your work when they see it on screen on 14th April. Talking about our movie, we have three important pillars in our movie. Our director Prashant Neel, our producer Vijay Kiravindu sir, and our rocking star Yash. Is truly a star and inspiration for all of us here. Without these three people, I don't think we would have gotten an opportunity to experience the world of KGF. And to every soul that has been involved in the making of this movie, the artists and the technicians, the set boys, everybody who's worked so hard and relentlessly for so many years and shed tears, sweat, blood. I hope you all watch this movie and I hope you all witness this magic on 14th April on screen and enjoy the journey with us. Thank you so much.
Namaskaram Kochi. இங்க வரப்பட்டது சந்தோஷம், எங்களை காணப்பட்டது வளர சந்தோஷம். And we are extremely sorry. We are running all around flight timings, turbulence, கொஞ்சம் late ஆச்சு and you've been very patient. Thank you so much. Last time also you guys had treated us really well. And I remember that one of the most intelligent people around in the press I have seen in this industry also. And thank you so much for the support you guys gave us for the chapter 1. And this time it's definitely going to be bigger and better because Prithviraj sir and Supriya ma'am, they have joined hand with us and it's their love towards cinema. You know, we all are coming together because cinema is something which can bring all of us together. And that's the easiest way is what I believe in. So all of us coming to such talented people, they've been in this industry for so long and they're doing some wonderful job. We all in Karnataka, we see your films and we celebrate. I think when there is something good, when somebody is doing something good, all of us should come together and celebrate it as Indians. So very happy, ma'am. Prithviraj sir is not here, he's shooting. He wanted us to come a little earlier. I think that's when the promotion has just started. He's shooting, so but still, thank you, Prithviraj sir. And Shankar, thank you sir, thank you so much. I know how many days he has worked on this project. He was very particular, he has dedicated himself for this film. That's also again because of the love he has towards cinema and the kind of commitment he had because it's Malayalam language and he wanted to get it right. To be honest with you, I just kind of have an idea about the rest of the languages. Only Malayalam, I get confused with Tamil and Malayalam. So to have a person who can guide us and tell us that, because we want to give the audience the best experience. That cinema has something to tell, but if it is told in your language, I'm sure you will enjoy it better. So thank you for all the time and effort. I think my team is really thankful to you, sir. And Malayalam industry has always set examples. You know, it's not about being, I believe Malayalam and Karnataka, we can relate to each other. We're not here with only showbiz or the big scale this thing. We respect the content, we respect the effort, and we believe in our culture, we believe our, originality. So I sometimes used to feel that all of us should, work towards that area where everybody starts looking at our industry. And Malayalam industry has done it in a very big way. Respect to all the directors and actors in this industry. And hope in future we'll be able to join hands and even in Karnataka there are a lot of wonderful directors who are making very interesting films. Let's come together and let's celebrate cinema. Thank you very much.
Hi Yash.
Hi. Microphone.
Hi, I'm Nitwin, I'm from Cinemas. So as Supriya ma'am has just stated, this movie, the trailer was breaking records with the most number of watch time and all of that. So my question is, is it a confidence booster really, or is it bringing a bit of pressure on you?
It's definitely a confident thing, to be a confident reason only. Because I feel people are curious to see the film. That is more important. If they are not curious and if we have to push, that is where I feel I see the trouble. So when they are expecting, it's okay. I can't do anything now. For that, keeping that in mind, last 3 years we have been working. So we kind of have an idea about how they will receive it. Every filmmaker will have. And my director has done a phenomenal job, and the story has been treated like the way it's supposed to be. Nothing changed because of the chapter 2 success, chapter 1 success. And if you want to tell the story in its original form, then the pressure is always this, because the world has been already liked. They are in love with this world, and this time it was already bigger in the script. The best part of the story all went to chapter 2. So it's happy. I'm happy that people are expecting it, and I think hopefully we will meet their expectations.
So there is this trend of bringing in villains basically from North. They are being cast in South movies, especially as villain. So when it came to KGF chapter 2 also, it's the same case. We had Sanjay Vajan, we had Ravina ma'am. So what is that intention? So that it gives more of a pan-Indian version, or is it like, was it really planned that you wanted Sanjay Vajan to be in the movie?
From day one, when Prashant wrote Adira's character, it was very clear. He said you need that kind of strong personality, because the Rocky, we knew that the Rocky we were creating is a monster. And to have that kind of a strong character opposite him is very, very important. It's not just about heroes. How much difficulty he will face is very important. So you can capture many shades of that character. And Sanjay Dutt sir is a fantastic actor. On top of it, he has got that appearance. I think it's because of the new trend where boundaries are blurring. It's just about you can cast that same actor who comes to your mind. Because there is a bigger reach, he'll also think about, okay, yes, this movie is coming to this market as well, his market, so he'll be more than happy to do. Having said that, yes, I do agree it will have an impact. It's not that I can't deny the fact that he will have that impact in that market, because familiarity is always good. Actors are, they are the brand ambassadors of their industry, and people relate to them. It's good, but that is not the sole intention. Now, if we want any actor from Malayalam industry, it will definitely be because he's a talented actor and he will fit the role. It is not for, like in KGF also, I was nobody. But the kind of love and respect Kerala is showing to me, that just shows that it is just about performance, and if they like it, they will receive it. It's not because I'm from Kerala, I'm from Karnataka, but they know there is a talent and they will support it. That is what I believe. Thank you.
My name is Ajay. I'm from Telugu, Malayalam. So my question is very simple: how KGF has changed your life? How KGF has changed your life in life?
My life, life has not changed. Probably career has changed. My point of view remains the same. I always believe I live in future. I don't live in present. So what is happening today is something which I wanted a few years ago, or I started working towards it a few years ago. So right now where I'm sitting, I'm not thinking of today. I'm thinking of what I have to do after a few years, or where I would like to see me there. So the change is inevitable, brother. There will be a lot of changes here and there. Now you all know me, you all love me. That's the biggest change. So when I see the way people have received me in Kerala, the kind of reception I get whenever I come to Kerala. Lot of Malayali, I have a lot of Malayali friends. They all tell me now, you're no more just Kannadiga, you're very popular in Malayalam also. And yeah, I keep seeing those videos, fans do. They painted my this thing and all. I just have to say one thing. Thank you. You Malayalis have really big heart, and I respect it. Thank you.
Sir, one more question. Do you remember the day, the very first day Prashant directed you the KGF script? You remember the first day, very first day?
Of course I remember. It's a fantastic thing and that's when it all started. So I do remember it's one of the best days of our lives.
Sir, my name is Pradesh here. I am from Indian Malayalam. After KGF1, we call Rocking Star Yash. And here is on Malayalam, Rocking Star. That is, we put in Malayalam, Rocking Star. After KGF2, you will be Rocking Star. I don't know, because on that banner, it's showing Rocking Star. So just asking that. Okay.
It's always the rocking star, will always be the rocking star. Next one.
What do you feel about track lists with Vijay?
I think I've spoken in so many places. It's good, audience have their own choice and they will have their preference. Like not all of us are the same. What happens is, if, okay, let me put it this way. If there is a brand which is through manufacturing shirts or jeans, they won't do it in same color. You know why do they do it? It's because everybody has a different taste and they will have their preference. So I think we should respect everybody's work. All of us are here to entertain people and I'm sure they also would have worked really hard. And like I said, it is in nobody's control because we had announced our date like 8 months ago. So we don't know. We never think like that, thinking that okay, after 8 months somebody might come and do this. I'll be focusing on what I can do, how much we can entertain audience, and rest is left to audience. Now they will decide, they will watch, and I want them to watch every film. Just because my movie is releasing, if there is another film releasing on that day, I will never say that only my movie should run. I'll say if my movie is good, you please enjoy it. After that, if you hear good reviews about other movies, please go and enjoy it. It's vice versa. That's what I think.
So യാഷിനെ ഡിഫൈൻ ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ KGF മുന്നേ ഉള്ളത് യാഷ്, KGF ശേഷമുള്ള യാഷ്. ഇപ്പോൾ യാഷിനെ ഫീൽ ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ടാവും. ഇതിനു മുന്നേ ഫസ്റ്റ് KGF പ്രൊമോഷന് വേണ്ടി കൊച്ചി വരുമ്പോൾ ഇത്രയും പ്രസ് പേഴ്സൺസ് പോലും ഉണ്ടായിട്ടുണ്ടാവില്ല. അതിനുശേഷമുള്ള മാറ്റം എങ്ങനെ ഫീൽ ചെയ്യുന്നു? ഇത് ഒരു തരത്തിൽ ഉത്തരവാദിത്ത ബാധ്യത കൂട്ടിയോ, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ സ്റ്റാർഡം കീപ്പ് ചെയ്ത് സ്ക്രിപ്റ്റ് സെലക്ട് ചെയ്യേണ്ട ഒരു ബാധ്യത കൂട്ടിയോ? ഇനി ഇത്തരത്തിലുള്ള സിനിമകൾ തന്നെയായിരിക്കും, അല്ലാന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ മറ്റ് ചെറിയ സിനിമകൾ സെലക്ട് ചെയ്യുമോ?
It's quite natural. Life in life, they always you need to wait for your turn. And I never blame anybody for not recognizing something or not understanding. Whatever respect you guys gave me during the chapter 1, I also respect that. You spoke about the number of press, but there were few people at least who came and respected what I have done. And I feel like maybe that much is what I deserved back then. But after watching it, it has multiplied in many folds. So it means I've done something good. So this kind of love I'm getting, this kind of reception I'm getting. And that will never influence. I think your next question was about how I'm going to select this, keeping this in mind.
It's like, has it affected you from the KGF1 to KGF2? And that has increased your responsibility. And how are you going to take care of that particular responsibility?
Okay. I think responsibility is not something which comes at intervals. Either you are responsible or you are irresponsible. So from the beginning, I've been responsible. Maybe responsibility is something which they will increase through the way they look at our film. It's called credibility, according to me. When they see something good and they expect similar or better, that is credibility, and my job is to definitely work towards it. And it is their strength, and they have empowered us. We will definitely work towards that and entertain everyone. Thank you.
ഡബിങ് വരുന്ന ഒരു രീതിയിൽ ഡബിങ് എടുക്കുന്നതേ ഉള്ളൂ മലയാളത്തിൽ. എന്തുകൊണ്ടാണ് ഈ സിനിമ മലയാളത്തിൻ്റെ ആത്മാവ് നഷ്ടപ്പെടാതെ ഒരു മലയാള സിനിമയെ എടുക്കാനൊരു പ്രചോദനം? ഇതിൻ്റെ തോട്ട് ആരെടുത്താണ്? പിന്നെ യശ് ഈ ശബ്ദം നൽകിയതാരാണ്? അതുപോലെ തന്നെ ഈ എന്തൊക്കെ വെല്ലുവിളികളാണ് ഈ ഇതിൽ നേരിട്ടത്?
വളരെ ചുരുക്കി ഉത്തരം പറയാം. നമുക്ക് പുറത്തുനിന്ന് അതിഥികളുള്ളതുകൊണ്ട് ഉത്തരം അന്വേഷണം കൂടെ the call came from Prithviraj. Basically, Mumbai films, when they came out with chapter 1, mostly the dubbing films that come in Malayalam, they don't have the resources in the It's not just money. they don't have the time to invest on working behind the dubbing film because Tamil cinema, Hindi cinema, enjoy the crowd and entertainment. But Telugu, Kannada cinema, they can't. They don't get much time. The team which works behind the dubbing process doesn't get much time. They get maximum 7 to 10 days to work. So here, the thought was actually instilled when I think we met Vijay sir and Karthik in a chat. Basically, he thought that KGF Rocky should be talking more, more original to the script, the written script. So it's basically the respect to the written word. And more than the written word, it's the emotion that goes behind every character, which was stress. So the idea came up from the three. And after that, I went to Bangalore to read the script and also sit with the team, which was Prashant Neil was there and also Dr. Suri was there. So basically, Dr. Suri let me do the content and we sat through the script to understand each and every character because we have first in the Malayalam portion come to that. I got the Tamil version. Basically, when such big films come, we watch the Tamil version here because we don't get the patience to sit through the Malayalam version. So that was the first challenge which we came to. And because they were very particular that they would retain the voice of Rocky Bhai, which was in the first part. It was done by this person called Arun Singh, who later became one of my associates in this project. So apart from that, another യഥാർത്ഥത്തിൽ അഭിനയിച്ചത് പ്രകാശ് രാജിന്റെ കഥാപാത്രം മാത്രമാണ്. പ്രകാശ് രാജ് സാർ മാത്രമാണ് അദ്ദേഹത്തിന്റെ കഥാപാത്രം. നമുക്കറിയാം അദ്ദേഹം ഒരു നോൺ മലയാളി ആക്ടറാണ്. അതുകൊണ്ട് തന്നെ സ്ഫുടമായ മലയാളം സംസാരിക്കുമെന്ന് നമുക്കില്ല. പക്ഷേ പ്രകാശ് രാജ് എന്ന ശബ്ദം നമുക്ക് വളരെ ഫെമിലിയർ. He always was also acted in Malayalam films like, and also we are very much familiar with how he speaks. So it was my only thing was that basically that character who would come in the film should speak. He should be represented. 5 തവണ ഞങ്ങൾ ശ്രമിച്ചു അദ്ദേഹത്തിന്റെ ബിസി ഷെഡ്യൂൾ കാരണം പലപ്പോഴും പറ്റില്ല. 4 ദിവസങ്ങൾക്ക് മുമ്പ് രാത്രി 2:45, 3 o'clock Suri called me. And he said that he has found time finally, and that is his respect to Malayalam. So basically, we went to Chennai and he sat till 2 o'clock in the night, and he made sure that how much ever pain that we would give him. അദ്ദേഹത്തിന്റെ മലയാളം അങ്ങനെ ഒരു പെർഫെക്റ്റ് മലയാളം അല്ല എന്നുള്ളത് മലയാളികൾ ക്ഷണിക്കുമെന്നുള്ളതും അദ്ദേഹത്തിന് നല്ല ബോധ്യമുണ്ട്. പക്ഷെ ബാക്കി യഥാർത്ഥമായിട്ട് നമ്മൾ വോയിസ് കാസ്റ്റ് ചെയ്തു. പക്ഷെ I should thank Ritvi for this opportunity and also making me connect with Homali team and also the vision behind. We should not think him just to be for your information and പറയാം. ഓർമ്മകൊണ്ടല്ല ഇത് പലപ്പോഴും നമ്മൾ ഈ ഡബിംഗ് സിനിമകൾ ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ സ്ക്രിപ്റ്റിനെ നമ്മൾ ട്രാൻസ്ലേറ്റ് ചെയ്യുമ്പോഴേക്കും അവൈലബിൾ ആയിട്ടുള്ള റിസോഴ്സിനോട് നമ്മൾ ചോദിക്കാറുണ്ട് ഇത് അർത്ഥം എന്താണ്. പലപ്പോഴും നമ്മൾ സുഹൃത്തുക്കളൊക്കെ ആയിരിക്കും. പക്ഷേ ഈ മലയാളം ഫോണ്ട് പലരുടെ കയ്യിലുണ്ടാകും. ഇപ്പൊ ഈ പറഞ്ഞ പോലെയുള്ള മിസ്റ്റേക്സ് ഞങ്ങൾ സിനിമയിൽ മാക്സിമം അവോയ്ഡ് ചെയ്യും. അതായത് ഇറ്റ് ഡെഫിനറ്റ്ലി മീൻസ് വാട്ട് വാസ് റിട്ടൻ ഓൾസോ. ആൻഡ് വി ഹാവ് ടേക്കൺ പെയിൻ ടു deal with the real content for the people who he has also written dialogues. He has credit in writing some dialogues in the film and also the kind of energy that he has infused with the narrative drama. And not the process was not just dubbing or the process. See, the dubbing films used to be looked down upon at some point in time. So the idea was that somebody from the mainstream comes and works along with the productions to make the film talks its real sense. So that was the whole idea. നമ്മൾ തന്നെ ഫേസ് ചെയ്ത ചാലഞ്ച് എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് കാരണം നമുക്ക് ചാലഞ്ച് എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് ഡിഫൈൻ ചെയ്യുന്നത് അത് ആരാണ് ചാലഞ്ച് ഫോർ ചെയ്യുന്നത്. ചാലഞ്ച് ഇതിന് മുമ്പ് ഇറങ്ങിയ വേർഷൻസിന് നമുക്ക് ആ റിസോഴ്സ് കൊടുത്തിരുന്നെങ്കിൽ ഒരു പക്ഷേ നമുക്ക് വൃത്തിയുള്ള മലയാളത്തിൽ കാണാം. അത് നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ഒരു ഉറപ്പില്ല. ഈ സിനിമ നിങ്ങൾ മലയാളത്തിൽ കണ്ടാൽ തീർച്ചയായിട്ടും നിങ്ങൾക്കത് ഒരു യു വിൽ നെവർ ഫീൽ ദാറ്റ് ക്രിഞ്ച്. ഒരു സാധാരണ നിങ്ങളുടെ ഡബിംഗ് സിനിമ കാണുന്നത്.
കഴിഞ്ഞ ദിവസം സുധാംശു സാർ ഇതിന്റെ പാട്ട് എഴുതിയ കാര്യങ്ങളെ കുറിച്ച് സംസാരിക്കുന്ന ഇതിൽ പറഞ്ഞിട്ടുണ്ടായിരുന്നു. പാട്ടിന് ഇതിന്റെ അതേ രീതിയിലുള്ള അർത്ഥമല്ല നോക്കുന്നത്, ആ ഒരു പഞ്ച് കൊടുക്കാനാണ് ശ്രമിച്ചത്. തമിഴില് കട്ടബൊമ്മനെ പിടിച്ചപ്പോഴേക്കും മലയാളത്തില് ഇടിമിന്നലിനെ തകർത്താണ് പാട്ട് ചെയ്തെന്നുള്ളത്. പക്ഷേ ഈ സിനിമയുടെ കഥ വരുമ്പോഴേക്കും അതേ രീതിയിലുള്ള കൃത്യമായിട്ടുള്ള ഒരു അർത്ഥം തന്നെയാണോ ചേട്ടൻ ഇത് ചെയ്തു വെച്ചേക്ക്? ഒന്നും സിനിമയ്ക്ക് ഒന്നും മാറ്റിയിട്ടില്ല, ഡയലോഗുകളെ അതേ രീതിയിലുള്ള വിവർത്തനം തന്നെയാണോ വന്നിട്ടുള്ളത്?
ഇതൊരു റിയലിസ്റ്റിക് മലയാളം സിനിമയല്ല. നമ്മൾ സംസാരിക്കുന്ന യൂഷ്വൽ മലയാളം സംസാരിക്കുന്ന സിനിമയല്ല. ഇതിന് ഈ സിനിമയ്ക്ക് വേണ്ടി ഒരു വേൾഡ്, KGF വേൾഡ് അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ഒരു യൂണിവേഴ്സ് എന്ന് പറയും. സോ ആ യൂണിവേഴ്സിൽ സംസാരിക്കുന്ന ഒരു ഭാഷ ഈ സിനിമയ്ക്കുണ്ട്. ആ ഭാഷ മലയാളത്തിൽ അന്യം തന്നെയാണ്. പക്ഷെ വാട്ട് യു ആർ ട്രൈയിങ് ടു ഡു ഈസ് ടു ബ്രിഡ്ജ് basically that Malayalam and whatever dialogue that has been written here, but we have given emphasis to the emotion, basically the words, certain idioms that we have coined, like Kannadil തന്നെ ഇല്ലാത്ത idioms and phrases നമ്മൾ coin ചെയ്തു. അപ്പോൾ അതിനെ നമ്മൾ മലയാളത്തിലോട്ട് വരുമ്പോൾ മലയാളത്തിൽ ഇല്ലാത്ത ചൊല്ലുകൾ നമുക്ക് ഉണ്ടാക്കേണ്ടി വന്നിട്ടുണ്ട് പറയുന്നത്. അത് സിനിമയ്ക്ക് വേണ്ടി നമ്മൾ ചെയ്യും. പക്ഷെ സിംഗലീസ് ഒക്കെ നമ്മൾ യൂസ് ചെയ്യുന്നത് ഇതൊരു കൂടുതലും അതിലൊരു ലിറ്റററി സൈഡിലോട്ടാണ് ആൾക്കാർക്ക് ബോർഡിൽ കഴിക്കാൻ വേണ്ടി പെട്ടെന്ന് പറയാം. ഇതൊരു ഒരു വേർഡ് ടു വേർഡ് ട്രാൻസ്ലേഷൻ ആണ് തീർച്ചയായിട്ടും. അതിന്റെ ഇമോഷൻ തന്നെയാണ് മുമ്പിൽ നിർത്തിക്കുന്നത്. പക്ഷേ whatever that translation that we have done doesn't go a long way from the original and what it means. അതിന്റെ റിയൽ കണ്ടന്റുമായിട്ട് ഏറ്റവും അടുത്ത് നിൽക്കുന്ന ഒരു വിവർത്തനം തന്നെയായിരിക്കും.
So can we have one final question?
And Supriya ma'am, രണ്ട് പടം സാധാരണ യെസ് സാറിനോട് അല്ല വൺ സെക്കൻഡ് ഒരു ചോദ്യം. രണ്ട് പടം യാസ് സാറിനോട് എല്ലാവരും ചോദിക്കുന്നതാണ് KGF ബീസ്റ്റ് KGF ബീസ്റ്റ്. ഇവിടെ കേരളത്തിലെ KGF ബീസ്റ്റും ലിസ്റ്റിൻ സ്റ്റീഫൻ പൃഥ്വിരാജ് പ്രൊഡക്ഷൻ നിങ്ങൾ രണ്ടുപേരുമാണ് ഡിസ്ട്രിബ്യൂഷൻ എടുത്തിരിക്കുന്നത്. സോ രണ്ട് പടങ്ങൾ ചെയ്യുന്നതുകൊണ്ട് തന്നെ രണ്ടും ഒരേ പ്രാധാന്യം തന്നെയാണോ? അത് രണ്ടിൽ ഏതെങ്കിലും സ്വയം തോന്നുന്നു ഇപ്പൊ KGF മുന്നിട്ട് വരുമോ ബീസ്റ്റ് മുന്നിട്ട് വരുമോ തിയേറ്ററിൽ? അങ്ങനെ ഒരു തോന്നലുണ്ടോ?
And I think both movies will have takers, both will have watchers from across the state. And Beast is not done by us, it's done by Magic Rings. That's a different company, owned by Mr. Recently. And we are of course here to promote KGF, so we'll focus on KGF.
Oh.
Okay, thank you.
Hey Rocky.
One person over there.
KGF made you here. Which one your favorite, KGF 1 or KGF 2?
It's one film. It's one film, so I can't say, I can't divide, I can't separate both the films. It's just one film. Maybe like you said, first movie only has made me reach your heart. Now I will consolidate that position. In chapter 2, I will stay.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
So kindly repeat that dialogue. Violence, violence.
Violence, violence, violence. I don't like it. I avoid it. But violence likes me. Awesome. ഒരു question the leading lady, I think we should ask one question. One question for you, ma'am. This is like the character Reena, if I'm correct, and the rocking by the Rocky. How much vulnerable they are in chapter 2?
Well, we didn't get to see much of Reena in part 1. There's a lot of scope for Reena in the plot and in Rocky's life as well. Vulnerable, the banter, romance, that you'll have to see the mystery. What it will be truly in part 2, we'll have to wait for a few more days.
A second. Subha, thank you for being so wonderful over here. Okay, one final one, please.
In one of your recent interviews, you have said that it's not KGF Beast and it's KGF and Beast. And during RRR interview, Junior NTR has said that we should celebrate cinema like Indian cinema, not Hollywood, not Sandalwood, not Mollywood. What's your take on that? Cinema celebrating language without any language barriers?
Definitely, cinema has a different language. And I think strength comes when we all come together. That's very, very important. Let us have our cultural pride. We will respect our language, we will respect our culture. Let that not change. But in the process, we should also come together when there is bigger cause, as an Indian audience or as an Indian citizens, just not for cinema. For everything, I think we should focus on those areas where we can go out and take on the world. People are up for it. If you see the way the bookings have opened in Kerala, that itself shows that people are here to support the cause. And I think the way a lot of films are doing now, crossing boundaries, it just shows that people are ready. We guys should admit it and we guys should support it. You have always been supportive, especially Malayalam media has always been very, very supportive. Thank you so much. And I want to thank all the Kerala fans, not just here,
overseas also, whenever I go, even in Dubai, the kind of respect, the kind of love they give, I don't know how to thank. It's like they have sent food, they have introduced me to a lot of Malayali desserts, and they treat me like one among them. So thank you so much.